Never throw your cell phone charger away again. Do it and save a lot of money. You'll never throw your charger away again. From now on, do it and save money. And that's it, folks. After this tip, you'll never buy another charger or throw it away just because it happened. There's a very easy technique that will save you a lot of money, okay? Because we know that after a long time of use, it starts to. This happens here, people. Not only does it start to breaking and bursting your wire, it decreases its charging power and takes longer to recharge your cell phone. So you're not going to throw it away and you're not going to buy another one because it's very expensive. So look at this tip I've got for you to fix your charger. This is something you'll find very easily in electrical stores or building material stores. This is called spaghetti. It insulates and seals electrical connections. Okay, that's a lot. Easy to find and very cheap too. I only paid 50 cents each for this one, and you can choose any color you like, right? There are bigger and smaller sizes. It depends on your charger and its model. Look, so I'm going to use this one, and with the scissors, we're going to take a piece of it here, right? Now here's the thing, guys. You're going to take this little piece, and you're going to put it here. Inside, guys, this will reinforce your charger and won't allow it to bend, or even burst your charger. If you don't have this problem yet, you can do this to avoid it. Now, if you do, you need to do this here. Look, I've already done it with one, and now I'm going to put another one in to reinforce it. And I'm going to do the same procedure. And here, guys, with just one BRL, okay? We've managed to recover this charger, which has probably been damaged for some time, so this will save you from having to buy another one. Look, now it's very simple. It works normally. Its useful life will last much longer. Look at that. You won't run the risk of it bending. You can make it at home and stop wasting money.
Put a syringe in your television, and you'll be surprised at the result. Today I'm going to show you the benefits of putting a syringe in your television. To begin with, we'll need a 10-centimeter syringe. First, we'll need to remove the needle and the backing inside. Now we'll need that steel sponge we use for washing dishes. We'll stretch it until it's a bit thin, like this, as I'm doing here. This is to fit inside the syringe tube. Once it's inside the tube, just push it in with your finger, then just cut off the rest that's left on the outside of the tube. Once you've done that, we'll need to seal it. In my case, I'll use super glue, but you can use anything else. It'll look like this now. We'll need a coaxial union and the needle from the syringe. Now mark the halfway point of the coaxial connection, and we'll cut the needle to that length. And to do this, I'll use a pair of pliers. After cutting the needle to size, we'll place it inside the coaxial union, just like I'm doing, and it'll look like this, okay? Now we'll screw it back onto the tube. Now we'll cover this part with insulating tape. Cover it from the middle of the coaxial joint downwards, just like you see in the video, and it will look like this. For the next step, we'll need the aluminum foil we use in the kitchen. Just one piece will be enough. Take a piece and fold it in half now. Now we'll place it like this, touching the coaxial joint halfway down, covering the entire tube. This part is very important. The steel sponge we put inside will act as a positive, while aluminum on the outside will act as a negative. For this reason, they cannot make contact. Now let's wrap the entire tube with the aluminum foil, like this. Have you ever done this at home? If not, follow along to the end. Once you've wrapped this whole part with the thread, we'll wrap it over the top, using insulating tape again. If you don't have insulating tape, you can use silicone or super glue to seal it. and it will look like this, strong and sturdy. And now to finish our process, we're going to need a coaxial cable and we're going to cut the rubber sheath gently to uncover the filaments. When we've uncovered the filaments, put them back. Now let's cut again to uncover the copper. This will allow us to create a connecting cable for our antenna. Once we've done that, we'll need a terminal like this one, and we'll fit it into that part. Do this on both sides and it will look like this. Now we're going to secure both sides by wrapping insulating tape around them. That way, it's unlikely to come off later. Now let's screw in our antenna on one side. That's it. Now let's move on to our television. Take the other side and screw it into that part of your television. Once that's done, just set up your television to recognize the cable. And now we can do the test. And as you can see, the television works perfectly, super clear, and with lots of open channels for you to watch. We recommend placing the antenna in a high place for the best signal. That way, you'll get the best results. Do it at home and let me know what you think, okay? I'll be waiting for you in the next video. Keep in touch.
You'll never throw eggshells away again. Do this and save a lot of money. That's right, folks. Look, not only are eggshells very useful, but you can also earn money by doing this. To do this, you'll need a blender, and you'll pass all these shells in here, okay? I'm using the shells of 4 eggs. Once you've done that, you'll need 1 liter of hot water. It has to be hot, and you're going to pour it over the eggshells. Check it out. Once you've done that, you're going to beat this very well. Now, here's the thing. You're going to take some soap. I'm using neutral soap. And I've grated it so that it dilutes more easily. That's why we used hot water, okay? So that it dilutes much more quickly. Now, just beat it up again. Check it out. After you've whipped everything very well, you'll wait for the foam to subside. And now, look, you're going to take a very full tablespoon of sugar, okay? It can be the refined kind you have at home, right? And you're also going to add baking soda. And here we're only going to add 2 tablespoons. Now we're going to put the lid on and beat this again. That's very good, everyone. Now here's the thing. You'll need jars, okay? I like to separate them here, but if you want, you can put them in just one. And look how consistent it is. You're going to put it in these jars and fill them like this. Look at that. And here, guys, it would be ready to use, okay? However, I like to put it in the fridge to give it a slight consistency. So I'm going to put it in the fridge for 30 to 40 minutes. And check it out, guys. After I put it in the fridge, look how consistent it is. So for those of you who don't know, we've made some excellent homemade soap here, okay? Why did we use eggshells? Eggshells are abrasive, so you'll be able to remove the grease that's been there the longest, from pans, stove grills, barbecue grills. You'll be able to give your pans a shine. With your own scouring pad, you'll be able to wipe them down and look at that. You'll be able to clean all your pans and all that grease that's been impregnated for a long time, okay? So do it at home. Don't throw the eggshells away. I'm sure you'll really like the result.